Originating in a wash kitchen in 1924, Adidas came up with the idea to provide each athlete with the best possible equipment to empower peak performance. It all started with screw and studs for football shoes that led the German national team to win the Football World Cup against Hungary, which was supposedly a team that was above all other teams. Dassler's shoes have become very iconic in footwear history, and today, Adidas, in its three stripe trademark, is one of the largest sportswear manufacturers in the world. On the other hand, Payless started as a small chain of shoe stores by two cousins, Louis and Shaul Pazez, in the Midwest. It mainly focused on self service shoe retail, meaning customers were able to shop or try on the shoes themselves, which allowed the company to employ fewer people. Because of their average cost of being $3 less than other retail stores, Payless grew popular very quickly, which then allowed the cousins to purchase the Heel Brothers Shoe Company, eventually having the stores operate under the name Volume Distributors. By the mid 70s, Volume Distributors had 486 retail stores across the United States, making it the biggest family retail chain in the country, earning $75 million in sales yearly. In 1991, Payless Shoe Source was officially founded, um, and it had 3,295 stores around the country. Unfortunately, stores like Target, Walmart, Kohl's, and Foot Locker started to become more popular in the big competition for Payless. So in 2006, the company went from 5,100 stores to about 4,700 stores, continuing to struggle for the next few years against the online competitions. In 2017, Payless Shoe Store announced that it was filing for bankruptcy, officially closing all stores in 2019. The Adidas America versus Payless Shoe Store case is where Adidas America filed this action for trademark and trade dress infringement. Adidas claimed that Payless sold shoes and sportswear that were very similar to Adidas, to their three stripe mark trademark. This trademark is a distinctive mark, motto, device, or a trademark is a distinct mark, motto, device, or implement that a manufacturer attaches to the goods or products so that the product may be identified and made known. Once a trademark is established, the owner is entitled to exclusive use and rights of that trademark. Adidas began placing three parallel bands on their athletic shoes between 1994 and 2005. They registered at least five separate three-stripe trademarks covering various models of athletic footwear. They have used and promoted this trademark since 1952, and they even promote themselves as the brand with three stripes. Since introducing this trademark, Adidas spent millions of dollars promoting the mark, making their annual sales totaling in the billions of dollars globally. Payless has been selling and marketing athletic shoes bearing parallel stripes since 1994. Payless does use stripe designs on shoes, not to signify source, but as mere decoration or ornamentation. Payless did, though, acknowledge that it used Adidas shoes as inspiration for the striped shoe design that they have themselves. In 1991, Adidas filed an action against Payless, claiming the infringement Adidas trademark of the three-stripe trademark. Payless then agreed to not sell any athletic shoes with the three straight parallel stripes on the side, or two or four parallel double serrated stripes of contrasting color running diagonally on the side. Adidas agreed to then dismiss the action and release any claims against Payless. Payless continued to sell the shoes with the two or four straight edge stripes, which caused Adidas to then file another action in 2001. Adidas claimed that Payless violated the settlement from 1994 by allowing their stores to sell the shoes with two or four straight edge stripes. Payless ended up arguing back with Adidas because the settlement was that Payless should not sell the shoes with the serrated stripes and that the shoes in question had straight edge stripes. Adidas still continued to argue that the settlement was violated because the shoes appeared to be double serrated. On October 8th, the judge granted Payless's motion for summary of judgment and dismissed all of Adidas' trademark infringement claims. The judge's reasoning was because the 1994 settlement agreement only prohibited Payless from selling shoes with the double serrated stripes. He concluded that Adidas' claims were secure because the shoes in question, in fact, did not have the serrated edges. Payless claimed that other companies had used the stripes on footwear over the past several decades and that they only attempted to provide customers with affordable shoes inspired by popular trendy brands. In the May 6th verdict, the jury rejected Payless's argument and found that 99% of the shoes in question infringement Adidas' three stripes trademark. The jury then awarded Adidas nearly $305 million, comprised of actual damages in the amount of $30,610,179, disgorgement of profits in the amount of $137,000,000, $3,578 in damages. It was not long after the May 2002 verdict that Payless released that they will be filing for bankruptcy. Though the trial may not have affected either party directly, it definitely did not help Payless's financial stance. So, and then Payless is no longer